Welcome back to the Mountain Morning Show, where I'm very happy to have Vanessa De Palma right here in the studio with the Kimball Arts Center and their Gala event. She's the chairperson for the Gala. Welcome. Great to have you, as always.
Thanks. It's great to see you. Thanks for having me.
I've been over at the space quite a little bit lately, and I've been having fun. I went over and drove the Teslas the other day.
I know, isn't that fun?
Oh my goodness, I have never wanted a car more.
Did you get the Tesla smile?
Yes, I want the Model X. I very literally let it drive itself for the better part of 15 minutes, and it was wonderful.
Love it. Aren't those white seats like everything?
I worry about them. I don't think I can keep them white.
You can just wipe it off. That's what
they say.
Me.
Yeah. So which is good news.
It's all about black and white right now.
It really is. That's inside the Gala as well, or inside the gallery as well, which is just terrific. But I hit on that Gala. Let's talk about that for a minute. This is exciting. Yeah,
so as you know, it's a long community tradition to have our Gala during the summer, and I'm really excited to be chairing it this year. As you know, we've had, I actually had the pleasure of doing the fashion show for I think 5 years in a row, and last year we had Robert Redford, and I think the theme of this year is really kind of to really take it back to basics, and the entire theme is basically on par with the mission of the Kimball Arts Center, which art starts here. And so we are utilizing the Richard Serra exhibit, which is graciously donated by the Jordan Schnitzel Family Foundation, to really embrace the Richard Serra concept of the black and white art and take it to the next level in creating the theme for the Gala this year of having black and white cocktail kind of themes. We partnered with Manic Project, which is, I don't know if you're familiar with Philip Isteman. He's, I think, one of the most creative photographers right now in Utah. And he's doing a portrait lounge.
Oh, wow.
So we're going to have kind of like a loungy area where people will be able to take a portrait that they can take as a memento from the Gala. And so really it's about celebrating the arts and the programs, the exhibits, and the events that the Kimball Arts Center supports in our community. I mean, art, I think, is at the nucleus of everything that we do. And I'm super excited. As you know, they've just hired the new executive director, this partnership with the Sundance Film Festival and the Bonanza Art District. So much is going on, and I'm just really excited to kind of be at the helm of it, to celebrate art and kind of get the community excited about what we're doing.
I am too, and I think we're lucky here in Park City that the arts are still part of the schools, and in the communities in the Wasatch Front, not so much. Which is why I feel like we not only serve Park City with the Kimball Arts Center, and certainly with the the Arts Festival as well, and with the work you guys do at the Gala, to remind people, as you said, that art is at the core of everything we do. We like to forget that for some reason, and I don't know why. That seems so counterintuitive, to not come back to the beauty of this world first. That is an interesting thing. Do you have any insight on why that is, why we keep doing that in this world?
I don't know. I mean, I guess there's so much going on in our country as a whole with like politics and so many things. And I think sometimes we don't step back to the simple things, like going for a hike and enjoying the beauty of the place that we live in. And I think that art kind of goes back to that. And I encourage everyone to go to the Kimball Arts Center, because I'm there on a day-to-day basis. And yes, there are the exhibits, but if you go in the back, you can see all of the kids, like painting and adults. I mean, my mother-in-law actually did art programs there. And really enjoyed it. It's a form of therapy.
I'll say.
And so I think what I'm excited about is to really kind of celebrate. The YAA program is huge. During the auction this year, we're actually auctioning off some of what we've done is that we're doing a chair project. So we have all of these chairs that we wanted to repurpose, and all of the YAA students are painting them all in black and white. Everything's black and white. And so those are going to be part of the live auction, which I'm super excited, because then whoever wins those will be able to take a piece of the YAA projects that we're celebrating. And what's more exciting too is all of our partners that are involved, I think, have been really kind of inspired by the concept, and Done to Your Taste Catering is our big sponsor.
And I gotta say, art again, when we talk about that, that's another form, yet another form of art.
Yeah, and what was really exciting is when we sat down and presented the concept to her, her staff hosted us at her, her atelier, and we're doing an art bar. So when you arrive, it's make your own cocktail. And it's all about like putting things together and expressing yourself, which obviously we always want to start off with a cocktail. So we have the art bar, and then we actually have like different stations where there's going to be like a caprese like art salad area where it's like you make your own food. And so the idea of it is more of like a culinary interactive art experience through the food. And she has incorporated that throughout the entire menu. I'm not going to like give you all of the secrets, but there are paintbrushes at the table, and the idea is that all of the guests too are able to have fun with art and express themselves and kind of celebrate the entire theme of the event. So
I think we can paint our food, it sounds like, which it seems ideal. I'm looking forward to this.
Yeah, so we're most grateful for our sponsors. Zions Bank is our presenting sponsor, and then as you know, our big kind of thing for the event is the auction.
Right.
And our sponsors this year, Johanna Realty, and also the Montage Residences in Los Cabos, which, as you know, it's going to be their latest addition to the Montage family in Los Cabos.
I'm kind of blown away by this place.
And they have donated 5 days. So it's huge. Plus, we have the Montage Residences in Deer Valley, so we're like so grateful for that. And I'm not going to give away the entire auction, but we have amazing jewelry. We have you know, art, and so it's going to be a fun night. And I think really it's about celebrating our community, coming together to support a much needed organization, and unfortunately sometimes forgotten. So I think that we, you know, kind of set the tone again to celebrate the arts and to get people to the Kimball Arts Center, and excited for what's happening in the future, which I am. So
yeah, indeed. Well, you really did hit it on the head right at the beginning when we talked about this being the center of what we do in this world, and it certainly should be. And if it isn't, we need to correct that. And so this is what the Kimball Arts Center's mission is all about, especially with our young people, getting them into the arts while they're young, and reminding them that this is a great place to come back to, because you know, so many of the things that we've been talking about on our program in the last little while about bringing ourselves back to a place of peace, so much of that can come from the art.
Yeah, so a place of peace, but we'll also be having lots of fun. So I encourage everybody to start picking their black and white wardrobe. I said you were like
I tried. You got
the memo,
my
obviously.
best shot.
I went for color today.
Yeah,
But,
I got the bow tie in here too. You know,
I'm
ready for the whole thing.
Prepared.
You bet.
You get an A+.
You know, well, I try to impress.
Always.
If I've impressed you, being the fashion fashionista, I think I've done well.
Yes, you have. Well, thank you for having me. And obviously the event's tomorrow, so we're really excited to announce that there are still a few tickets available at KimballArtCenter.org. So please purchase your tickets, tell your friends about it. And we look forward to being there to celebrate the art. So
thank you so very much for being here as always,
Thanks
Vanessa.
for having me.
Yeah, make sure you get over to the Kimball Arts Center. There's so much happening there, but of course the gala event just so quickly upon us. We will be back with more here on the Mountain Morning Show after this.